Pisces, to your December general monthly reading. This can resonate on your career side or your love side, however it resonates with you. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment, welcoming back all my subscribers, new viewers, cross-watchers, and thank you for supporting my channel by watching my videos, like, sharing, and subscribing, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're using the Everyday Witch Tarot. We're going to do a Celtic spread for your December messages, okay, for your general messages. Again, this can resonate with the Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this does not resonate, then just definitely take a look at your chart, your natal chart, and see what is your Moon and Rising sign, and that way you can get a better perspective by looking at those videos, okay? So I'm going to use the sage to cleanse my energies and my cards to make sure there's no lingering negative energies or any auras or energies, and it has a clean deck so that we can do a clean reading, okay? All right, and this is for entertainment purposes only. This is not for any type of medical or legal advice, so if you need professional help, please seek professional help, okay? My information is down below the video. If you would like to get a personal reading, personal to your situation or your question, please reach out to my email below. I will be glad to set you up with a reading, and I can usually get back with you within 24 hours, okay? All right, and thank you so much again for welcome back, Pisces. I hope this is finding all my Pisces abundant, prosperous, and happy, okay? All right, we're going to get started. I have the Radiant Rider-Waite for clarification as needed, and I have your Everyday Witch Tarot for your Celtic spread, and I will get an angel answer and a Magical Times inspiration card, okay? Before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and use the frequency bowl to clear out the energies within myself and in the room, okay? So bear with me. Let's get that started. Pisces, thank you so much for again viewing and participating with my videos. Let's get started on your December messages, okay? Again, this can resonate with your career, it can resonate with your actual love life, however it resonates with you. And if it's not your story, just check it in the bucket and check your moon sign and rising sign to see what better resonates with you, okay? All right, let's get started. All right, 3 more shuffles. And 1 more. So Pisces, let's see what's going on in December for you. I hope this is, like I said, finding you well. All right, I know you're last, but we always save the best for last, right? All right, let's get started. All right, what is December's message for Pisces, the Divine Spirit and Guides? What is the message that Pisces most needs to hear, their main message or issue? Please give me their main message or issue. I have Pisces for you. It's going to be the 6 of Swords. What is your obstacle or enhance? We got the Page of Cups. What is below you? What is below you, which means that recently passing, which would be like the late November, early December. What is recently passing you? I have the 5 of Swords. What is crowning you in your immediate future in December? Your immediate future in December. Let's get that message. We have the 5 of Wands. What is your distant past message that you've learned a karmic lesson in, and that's going to help you in your decisions in the present and future? What is Pisces, Divine Spirit and Guides, distant past message, karmic lesson that they learned to help them with their present decisions and future decisions? I have the Hermit. What is their future message? Their future message from 6 weeks to 6 months. Oops, sorry. Got the Lover's card. What is their present energies in December, please? Divine Spirit and Guides, what is Pisces' message for present energies in December? I have the 7 of Wands. What is their external energies, outside influences that are going to be affecting them in their December? What is going to be their external energies affecting them, outside influences that's going to be affecting their present energy? I have the 9 of Wands. What is the hopes and fears of Pisces in December? Their hopes and fears, okay. I have the 2 of Cups in reverse. And what is the outcome? The outcome for Pisces in December, please. The outcome for Pisces in December. I have the card of 2 of Swords. All right, let's get started on your monthly reading, general reading for December, Pisces. Okay, so first of all, I have the 6 of Swords. Six of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It's about moving on to a place that's a better emotionally fulfilling for you. Whether it's in your mind, so maybe you need to change your mindset, or maybe you need to change your physical location. But this is about moving on from things that no longer serve you emotionally. You cannot stay in the same place. You're not able to potentially have any potential growth. So it's either you're going to have to change your mindset on something, or you're going to have to actually change your physical location and move so that you can move on to a place where you would be better emotionally served or fulfilled, okay? Your obstacle or your enhanced card, which can be either helping you or hindering you in the December month, is that you have a message of emotional fulfillment. So you've already got a message of emotional fulfillment that is assisting you in moving on, okay? So basically, you know you need to move on. You're no longer satisfied and emotionally fulfilled where you're at. So in order to change your mindset or change your physical location so that you can take this message of emotional fulfillment, a new emotional fulfillment that's coming in, you're going to have to either, like I said, change your mindset or move on physically to be able to attain or to be able to utilize this message of a new emotional fulfillment coming in, okay? All right, so I have in your recent past, you have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius where it's constant conflict, where you're constantly having to speak your mind, defend yourself, defend your position. They're usually trying to either control you or control the situation, trying to make you like their little robot, and you know they're telling you, but no. In your recent past, Pisces, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. But basically, you're standing your ground. You're saying, look, no, I'm not going to take your word for it. I'm not going to say or do what you want me to say or do because that's what you want me to do. I'm going to speak up for myself. I'm going to defend myself, and I'm going to speak my piece and get it off my chest, okay? So that's what you have in the recent past. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? So next we have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This is going to be in your immediate future. In your immediate future, you're going to have either inner conflict. It could be something that you have inner conflict about, whether it's something that you're not sure about. You're battling yourself. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Or this could be bickering and competition. So once you move to your emotionally fulfilled place, or once you move on, because you speak your piece and you're like, I'm done, okay? Then you're going to have some inner conflict, or you're going to have some competition, or you're just gonna be debating with other people. Maybe this is your family members or friends, and they're saying, Kathy, or Susie or Linda or John or Tim, this is what we think you should be doing. This is what we think you shouldn't be doing. We don't think that you should be, blah, blah, blah. And y'all are just debating and going back and forth and hey, well, this is what I feel this way. This is why this is what I think you should do. Basically going back and forth to no end, okay? So basically in your distant past, I have the Hermit. So in your distant past karmic lesson that you had to learn to help you, enable you to make better decisions in the present and in the future, I have the Hermit card, okay? So the Hermit card is specific to a Virgo, so you could have been dealing with a Virgo in the past, Pisces, or it could be that you had to seek a deeper wisdom, okay? So either you had to seek a deeper wisdom when you have been in a position like this before in the past where you had to move on and start anew, okay? Or you had to change your mindset, and that therefore you had to seek a deeper wisdom and go deep and to finding some wisdom that can better enable you to handle the situation, okay? So either you were dealing with a Virgo, Pisces, or you were seeking a deeper wisdom. It could be both. You could have been seeking the deeper wisdom about a Virgo, if that's your story. But definitely that's the situation. So whether this is career or whether it's relationship, it looks like you are moving on to better things. You realize that things no longer serve you where you're at. There's no potential for growth. You've had to speak your piece because maybe in a career situation, someone was holding you back. Somebody was, stunting your growth, basically wouldn't take your opinions into consideration. There was some debate or inner conflict or something like that. So you did move on, but you can handle it. Okay. Your future message that I have for you is that you will have a soulmate connection, okay? So whether it's a Gemini, because the Lover's card is specific to a Gemini, so Pisces, if you're dealing with a Gemini and that is a soulmate connection, or if it's a major decision in love, okay? Maybe it has to do with somebody like a Gemini. Take it how it resonates with you, or if there's a major decision that you have to make in your career, okay? Maybe it's a perfect fit, perfect job situation. It's perfectly meant to you, but there's a major decision that has to be made about it, Pisces, okay? All right, so then we have the present energies in December, Pisces. I have the Seven of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Again, you could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and a Virgo. We have all those energies on the board, okay? But the Seven of Wands, basically, if you're not dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, is about you standing your ground, okay? You've already made the decision to move on. You've already made the decision to seek a deeper wisdom like you did in the past. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, but you basically have decided that, you know, there's no potential growth and there's no emotional fulfillment where you're at, so you're changing your mindset or you're moving on, okay? Other people are giving you lots of opinions here, debating with you, or maybe you're having inner conflict about the change that you're making, but you've had to speak your piece. You know, with the Five of Swords, you know, it's a no-win situation, you know, but you definitely had to get something off your chest, whether it's a supervisor or whether it's a career opportunity, and you've had to say, look, I don't feel any potential growth here. You're holding me back. You're suppressing me. Or whether it's a relationship and you said, hey, I can't handle you controlling me anymore. I can't handle not being able to speak my piece and say what I want to say. So now I'm saying it. I'm getting it off my chest, okay? But you're going to be standing your ground and you're going to be holding your own, and you're not going to back down. You've decided, and that's that, and it is what it is, and it's a wrap. And now people, whoever are trying to convince you otherwise with the Five of Wands or the Five of Swords, you know, they're not going to be able to sway you, okay? What is helping you in the outside influences, what is going to be helping you externally is that you are done. You've taken it to as far as you can go. You're tired, you're weary, you've got your defenses up, okay? So you're not just a quitter. You know, this is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy again, so you could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It doesn't have to be. It could just be the energies. But you have taken it all the way to the finish line. You've gone as far as you can go in that situation. That's why you're taking the Six of Swords and moving on to a better place emotionally, mindset-wise, or physically, okay? You just can't take it anymore being stifled, okay? So you're holding your own, and what's helping you hold your own and stand your ground is, look, I'm not a dummy. I'm not a quitter. It's not like I quit in the first or second round. I took it 9 rounds, okay? And I mean, at the 10th round, it's done. It's complete, okay? So I've taken it as far as I can go. I stayed there. I put in the work. I put in the effort in the relationship or career, and I just realized I can't do it anymore. I've got to move on to a better mindset or a better physical location that's going to better serve me emotionally, because I do have a message of a new emotional fulfillment coming in, and I want to take it. I've been here too long, okay? And so that's that message there, Pisces, okay? Your fear is your fear is the Two of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So you're fearing that you're not going to be able to find a perfect fit. The Two of Cups in the upright is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy about finding your soulmate connection, twin flame, perfect partnership if it's a job. So you're afraid that you're not going to be able to find a perfect partnership in a career, or a perfect soulmate twin flame connection in your future, okay? That's what you're afraid of, okay? And your outcome, though, is that you will find your perfect fit if it's a partnership in a job or a soulmate twin flame connection in a relationship. You will, but there will be choices that have to be made, okay? So this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? So there will be choices that have to be made in order for you to find the perfect fit, or the soulmate connection, okay, that you'll be dealing with in the future. Because your fear is that you won't find it, but you do find it. You've got the Lovers. The Lovers is a soulmate twin flame connection, okay? Could be with a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but basically, or it could be a major decision that you have to make in order to make that message happen into fruition of emotional fulfillment. And you will have a decision with the Two of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energies, that you will have to be made in order for you to take on that new emotional fulfillment or that soulmate connection, okay? Maybe it's 2 paths. Maybe you have to actually change to move to another place, or you know, maybe with that mindset that you have changed with the Six of Swords, because it could be the physical location or emotional setting where you change your mindset. Now you're open to new options and new opportunities, but you have to choose. Okay, that's the message there. So let us get some clarification on the Six of Swords. Okay, Pisces and the Six of Swords in December. What is the Six of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy to do with Pisces in December about moving on? I have, yeah, so basically you're done with whatever the situation is, you know, that you're wanting to leave, that you're not being able to feel potential growth in, whether it's a relationship or career, and you're going to focus hard work and dedication on finding what it is that is going to emotionally fulfill you. You're going to put in more dedication and discipline in finding what this new message of emotional fulfillment is going to be, okay? You're going to dedicate yourself to moving on. Okay, you're going to dedicate yourself to not staying in that position, finding a way out, whether it's a mindset or a physical location, because you want this new beginning, this message of a new emotional fulfillment. Okay, let us get a clarification for the Page of Cups, please. The Page of Cups for Pisces as the message for you know, obstacle or enhance. I have the so you're done with clinging to things that no longer serve you. You know, you have to change your mindset. That's part of with the Six of Swords. You have to change your mindset to not cling to things that no longer serve you. Old patterns, old habits, old thinking, old morals. You know, sometimes in order to gain something better, you have to let go and lose something that no longer serves you. Okay. And then with the Five of Swords, let's clarify the Five of Swords for Pisces in December. What is the Five of Swords? This conflict with no-win situation here. Speaking their peace and getting it off their mind. Yeah, the Pisces, that's you, okay? So I clarified the Five of Swords. Pisces, you are going to, because the moon, Pisces is specific to the moon card. Pisces, you are going to speak your mind and clear the air and abruptly tell somebody what's what. You know what I'm saying? You're basically going to speak your piece and stand your ground and saying, look, this is what I'm this is a high conviction. This you're not going to change my mind. This is something that I believe in very highly, and I'm going to get it off my chest because I'm done. Okay? It's a no-win situation. You know, you speak your piece, you get that off your chest. The other person, of course, is not going to be embracing that moment, because usually when you speak your piece and it's a Five of Swords, it's a blunt communication that somebody needed to hear, something that you highly believe and convicted on, and you're not going to change your mind. It's like, this is what it is what it is, it's a wrap, I'm done, this is what I'm speaking, and the other person has no choice but to accept what you're saying, because, you know, you're determined to, you're highly convicted on that matter, okay? So that has to do with you, Pisces. What about the Five of Wands for Pisces? The Five of Wands in the immediate future for Pisces in December. We have the Emperor, yeah, taking control of the situation, okay? So a lot of people are going to probably try to sway you and say, oh, well, really, you should think about it. Well, you know what, why do you want to leave that career or that relationship? You've been in it so long. Are you sure? Maybe you should think about it. They're going to be debating with you, or you're going to have inner conflict. You're going to need to take control. You're going to have to use the Aries energy here. You could be dealing with an Aries, okay? But doesn't have to be. So basically, you're going to be using the Aries energy of taking control, organizing, you know what you need to do, and now you're just going to implement it. You're going to take control and take action with the Emperor, okay? You're going to be like, okay, guys, you know, it's okay for you guys to have your opinion. It's okay. I'm listening to you, but I've already got my mindset, and this is what I'm going to do, okay? What is the clarification for the Hermit, Pisces? What does the Pisces have to do with the Hermit? Is it a Virgo, or was it deeper wisdom? Is the message from their past, their distant past, that will help them in their future decision-making and present decisions? Yeah, you truth and clarity. Okay, so before you acted, what you've learned from your distant past, Pisces, is to seek a deeper wisdom first, okay? Seek truth and clarity and insight before making a decision, before making a jump, okay? So, which is really good. So you're not following up through emotions and just leaving the situation because, you know, emotionally you've had enough. You're actually thinking it through with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy and the Virgo energy, and you're actually seeking a deeper wisdom, seeking clarity and intuition on what you should do, getting insight, and then you make your move. And you've done that here. You've basically stayed in the situation as long as you can stay in the situation. You've gotten clarity and wisdom, and you're falling back on that, and finally speaking your piece, and not taking anybody's, I mean, you know, listening to people's opinions and everything, but now you're in control. You're taking charge. You're taking action because you know what it is in your heart that you need to do, okay? So what about the Seven of Wands and the present energies? The Seven of Wands standing their ground in Pisces for December. Yeah, you're going to stand your ground, all right? Communication is going to come in. It's going to be either email, text, or phone call, and or travel, whichever this means to you, or however it means to you. That's going to lead you, when that communication comes in, or that opportunity to travel comes in, you're going to be standing your ground, and you're not going to be breaking a sweat. You're going to hold your own. You've got your defenses up, okay? So when that communication comes in, whether it's phone, email, text, or if it's someone that comes to see you from, travel, you're going to hold your own. You're not going to back down, okay? That's what that means. And what is the Nine of Wands? Let's clarify the Nine of Wands for outside influences for December for Pisces. Okay, so we have the Strength card, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands, okay? So basically, you feel that, you've taken it as far as you can go with the Nine of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, okay? You've taken it to the finish line. You didn't quit. You put in the effort. You put in the time. But now you know that it's just not going to there's no potential for growth in that relationship or career. So you're going to either be dealing with a Leo in assisting you to breaking free, or you're going to have courage and bravery and take on the energies of the Strength card so that you can become Pisces. This is you, Queen of Cups. This is your element, okay? This is totally you. You're going to put that to an end, okay? The Nine of Wands, you've been there, you've done there, you put in the time, you've dedicated yourself to that position, and if it's a career or a relationship, now you're going to be brave and courageous because you need to be emotionally balanced. You need to be open to love, new emotional fulfillment, and you are emotionally balanced and ready, okay? You're ready for it. You're ready, and this is going to be either a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Queen of Wands is specific